You ever see a band that just feels pro? Doesn't matter if you've never heard of them, but they step on stage and it's like, damn, these people are dialed in. That ain't magic. It's not a label deal. It's not having a $3,000 guitar or having 20 years of experience. It's habits. And here are 5 simple habits that can make you look like a pro, even if you're just starting out. Let's list them out, and welcome to the shed. Welcome to Uncle Natchet's Woodshed, the channel with road-tested music advice, helping you steer clear of shenanigans and other such musical misdemeanors. Let's get into it. 5 habits that make you look pro, even if you aren't one yet. Habit number 1, show up on time and sound check like a pro. Look, I know it's not sexy, but this is the foundation. And that's the thing about foundations. They're underground. Nobody sees them, but they hold everything up. Being a pro doesn't start when you walk on stage. How's everybody doing tonight, Pittsburgh? It starts way before you roll up to the venue. But when you do, you'd better be on time. If you show up late, scattered, missing someone, well, you've already blown your first impression. And even worse, now you're rushed and you're already playing catch up. Show up early and you already look pro before you unload a single instrument. Listen, soundcheck isn't just for the sound guy or even you. This is your first handshake with the venue. Be tight, be respectful, and when it's time for soundcheck, don't noodle, and don't wander off. Don't make the promoter go looking for your drummer behind the bar. Now, I'll be doing a full video on how to sound check like a pro, but here's the short version. Be quiet until they say play, be ready when they say go, and be thorough but efficient. Also, remember, there may be other bands waiting for their sound check, so don't burn the schedule. Walk in like you've done it 1,000 times, and they'll treat you like you have. Habit number 2, always send a stage plot and tech writer. Every show, every gig, I mean it. Festivals, bars, dive joints, house parties, send it. Even if they never open the email. Even if the bar has never seen a stage plot in its life. Especially then. You know why? Because it sets you apart. It says we're organized, we're ready, and we've done this before. They may not use it, but they'll remember it. And that little bit of respect they give you, it transfers to the way they run sound, to the way the crowd sees you, to the way the whole night flows. Treat every show like it's a festival, and eventually it will be. Now, combine this habit with number 1 and you have already set your foundation. Remember, it's what's under the waves that keeps the ship steady. Habit number 3, have a pre-show ritual. And here we are at number 3, and we haven't even started the show yet. That's how important the before is. Every pro I know has something they do before the show. It could be a meditation, a prayer. It could be vocal warm-ups, running scales. It could be a band huddle, a howl, a handshake, 20 push-ups, whatever it is, it centers you. This is sacred time. Do it every show, even if you're rushed. You know what? Especially if you're rushed. If your sound check ends and the house is trying to push you on stage immediately, stop, look them dead in the eye and say, we need 5 minutes. Even that shows you take your show seriously. It earns you respect. You finish your foundation, center yourself, and walk on as one unit. Not scattered, not anxious, ready. You walk on dialed in, centered, and unified. The crowd is going to feel that before you even play a note. Habit number 4, own the space between songs. Now we are on stage. We are in it, but this is where you are going to be most tested. This is where the crowd feels whether or not you're a pro. You can be tight, songs nailed to the note, grooves flawless. But if the space between songs is a mess, you look like amateurs. So let me give you some tips for this dead zone. No noodling. And drummers, I love y'all, but I am watching you. No solo fills while your singer is talking. If the notes aren't going into the next song, there's no reason to play them. Remember, this is a show, not rehearsal. Now, we've talked about this one before. No over talking. Oh, and this one, never, and I mean never say, ready? Are you ready? Ready? Are you ready? That decision should have been made at rehearsal. have the count in and
1, 2, 3, 4.
and everything already figured out because it is showtime. Hey, are we doing Whiskey Train next? Nope. This one's a favorite of mine. Memorize the set list. Okay, yeah, I understand. So if it's not doable, know the next song that you're gonna play before the song ends. Take a peek at the set list while you're playing, not in between songs. Pretend like it's a hidden birthday present. Take a peek every now and again, but don't get caught staring. Then you'll look like you have the set list memorized. But for the love of God, don't all of you look at the set list at the same time. That's Mickey Mouse. That's amateur hour. Now, between songs, you need to tune? Fine. Adjust some gear? Cool. Need to sip a drink to coat your throat? Or you gotta catch your breath? No problem. But someone's always gotta stay with the crowd while that's happening. The whole band can't clock out at once. Someone's gotta be at the desk. So be aware. Even if you're not normally the front person, you may have to step up. The crowd still needs connection. Keep the energy alive and keep the show moving. Don't let the show just keep coming to crashing halts between songs. Treat your set like a river. Don't dam it up with dead space. Flow into the next tune and the crowd will come with you. Habit number 5, end with that CTA, that call to action. You just killed it on stage. Don't waste that moment. Don't just say, thanks, and then disappear into the shadows or backstage. Give them a next step. Be sure to follow us on Instagram or new single drops tonight on Spotify. But my absolute favorite is come hang out with us at the merch booth. And speaking of merch, you better have a booth set up. And if you don't, well, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. And we're going to cover all that in future videos, but make the merch booth the next stop. You connected with these people from stage. Now keep it going and get them loaded up with your merch. Even if someone else is working the merch table for you, that's great. I can't make change to save my life, but someone from the band needs to be there too. Ideally, the charming one, the Libra, the smooth talker, that bass player with the magnetic grin. Make it personal, make it matter, and bring a Sharpie. Bring 2. Sign some merch, shake some hands, take selfies. Thank every person like they made the show possible because they did. And if you can get the whole band there, even better. Let the crowd see your natural camaraderie. That feeling of community is infectious. That's how you build a scene, and that's how bands go meteoric. These 5 habits don't cost a dime, but they will change how you're seen. By fans, by the staff, by the universe itself. You might be surprised the difference those little things make. You can look like a pro, starting this weekend. Drop your comments, especially your favorite pre-show ritual. I'm curious about these. So until next time, play hard, stay humble, and keep woodshedding.